Coach, obviously you got to be proud of the shooting performance, but how proud are you of the defensive performance as well?
Yeah, I thought the defense was great. Jordan Noir, I thought we did a really good job on him. That's a tough offensive team. They run a lot of good stuff. They put you in binds. And I thought where we started to build those leads was we got stops. We got a little tired at the end, but for the most part, when we needed to, we got stops.
Right side aisle, Coach.
Coach, Jordan's game is so consistent. I feel like to a degree you know what you're going to get out of him. But one of the keys to your team, I feel, is if Amir's really on his game, you guys are tough to beat. How early did you get a sense that he was really feeling it today?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Jordan's very consistent, but when Amir's on his game, I feel like you guys are really tough to beat. How early did you get a sense that he was really feeling it today?
Amir's been pretty locked in over the last month. When he's good and understanding where his shots are coming from, he's terrific. He's playing 40 minutes a game. He's very, very durable. He's playing great defense. He played really good defense on Wara. So he was locked in early. You could tell. If you're not locked in now, there's probably a problem.
Left side.
They came into the game with a significant advantage as far as three-point shooting, and you guys really beat them at that game. Was that an emphasis, or did that just happen?
I think it just happened. It wasn't anything that we necessarily saw. It's just a confidence builder. I mean, obviously, Gabe's a great shooter. Murph chipping in with 2. That's a welcome addition. But we just stick with our flow offensively of what we're doing. I mean, I don't think it was anything necessarily that they did. I just thought we were confident we hit open shots.
Stay on the left side aisle.
What was your reaction to the crowd, and how did you feel like that helped you guys?
Crowd was awesome. Crowd was absolutely awesome. When I meet people, I try to explain to them about Minnesota and how much pride our fans have, not just for men's basketball, but for the university. I remember when I first took the job, everybody's saying, "Oh, you work at the U." I'm the U. I just left Miami. But that's the way they are there. It's special to them, all across the board. And that crowd really carried us. That was a big time performance for them. We appreciate it, and hopefully we see them in a couple days as well.
Other questions? We still have about 4 minutes left. We're going to go on the left side aisle, then we'll come to the right side.
Gabe's game, as I said before, it looked like he didn't want to shoot that much early on, and then he makes that first shot, and it just sort of steamrolled from there.
Yeah, and he drove the ball a couple times in crucial moments, got that and one, knocked down some crucial free throws. He had 8 rebounds. Gabe had 8 rebounds. That's remarkable. And then obviously he's a terrific three-point shooter. He's got a beautiful stroke. He's one of those guys. He deserves success every single day. It does not matter what you do. That guy's punching the clock. You could even tell him, like, Gabe, take today off. He's going to sneak in the gym. He's a throwback with that, so he deserves success.
On the aisle there.
It seems like you guys did a really good job of hedging screens today and handling the ball screen action. Do you think that played a big role in the team defensive success?
That's important. Teams run a lot of ball screens, and they've got 5 talented guys on the court who put you in binds. They can shoot the ball well. So I thought from a scouting report standpoint, the guys were really locked in, did a very good job there.
2 minutes left in this session. Back left side aisle.
With about 3 minutes left, there was a 3-minute review on the shot clock situation. I know I saw you were kind of asking, okay, wrap this up. With you guys in the point of advantage, I guess how were you trying to make sure that the guys stayed focused and locked in with that long of a stoppage at that point in the game?
Just stay poised. That happens. We're used to that. Those reviews can happen from time to time. Just stay composed and just think about the next play. Give them kind of what we're going to do, if it's their ball, our ball, et cetera.
Left side aisle.
When you consider Murphy's durability over his 4-year career, is there any doubt in your mind that he's going to be good to go for Saturday?
Absolutely no doubt in my mind. He'll find a way, even if we tell him he can't.
Second row.
I know you don't want to talk about Louisville, but are you at least going to get a nice gift out of this from your father or something? Are there any emotions you want to speak to?
I'm truthful with it. I really am not being diplomatic. It really wasn't about that. It's very, very hard to get to the tournament, especially in our league. We had 5 new players. We had some ups and downs. The focus was on preparing. It didn't matter who we played, and so I'm proud of our players. I'm proud of our university that they can, be a part of this, our community, to come drive over to Des Moines. So no, it really is not anything extra. That's just always been my mentality. I try not to get too high. I try not to get too low. It really, like I said, I was not being diplomatic. I got respect for Chris Mack, his staff. They do a really good job. And that was my focus, was how can we find a way to beat them? How can I help this team find a way to beat a really good team?